Hey guys, welcome back. I just got out of the shower and I was getting ready, and I feel like I've been getting a lot of questions just about the stuff I use, so I thought real quickly while I put my makeup on I would show you. So this isn't like a full out get ready with me, but I thought you guys might just enjoy seeing what I use, but it's all the same. So if you guys have watched any of my get ready, I may have like a new lip gloss or something, but I think it's about the same. So I love my drugstore products, especially too because I do get ready every day. I always get asked that, do you put makeup on every day? Yes, every single day. So I have higher end stuff, like I love this stuff, but obviously I don't put that on every day just to stay at home. I use it for like weddings and showers, and if I'm doing like a really professional cleaning video that I'm talking to the camera a lot. But every other day, this is what I use and love, and it's just from like Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, any of those places. This is a little bit lighter shade. I kept picking up the wrong color, but I have bronzer and I just make it work. It probably is going to be really light though. I just did my self tanner. I'll show that to you guys here in a second. Just because, so I asked over on Instagram for questions. I told you guys I was vlogging today. Let me look up a few of these, but I know one of them, I'll try to answer them as I go today, was affordable self-care. So this is what I'm using now, and I think good self-care is just like, first off, rest. You need lots of sleep, so that's the cheapest thing. Just make sure you're getting enough rest. Secondly, make sure you're showering and getting ready. I promise you, you'll feel so much better, even if it's not like full face. And then another tip is just a self tanner. It doesn't have to be super crazy, and it can just be one of those like daily glows where it's just a little bit, so when you put on your normal body lotion it just has a little bit of a tint to it. But I think that's huge. Okay, this is a new product which I talked about in the vlog. I picked this up from Target for $3, just because I was needing it to like bake my concealer, and it works really well. So for $3, I'd rather spend $3 than like $20 on a product. So I just put that on. So this is just my real like quick makeup. Now I'm gonna grab my bronzer. I've used this in every makeup thing. It has like kind of like a cream, kind of like this. It's more yellow, but I go through it so quickly, so that's why I have to buy this. But when it's in there, I'll use that to bake my eyes. And then I'm just using a brush. I have a really round face, so I really like using my bronzer, and I have my really light makeup, so this kind of helps me get through that bottle without having to buy a new one, since I'm not tanning, I'm just fake baking. Okay, so there's that. Then I'm gonna go in with my powder real quickly. I really love this. I've bought this over and over and over. So I'm a Lancome girl. I was raised wearing Lancome powder and love it, but it's just really expensive, and since I wear like a liquid foundation anyways, I just don't feel like I need it. But if you're looking for a high-end just powder, I really like theirs. So there's that. And I'm gonna take my blush. Juliana XO talked about this. She made me buy it and I love it. So it takes a while to get the product like built up on your brush. At first I didn't like it, but now that it's got some built in, I can see it a lot more, and I absolutely love it. Especially for like summer and spring. It's just like a nice glow. And then, what then? I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit of eyeshadow on, just mainly this white, to fill in my eyelids. And then I'm going to take a different brush. So this is just my Dollar Tree palette. I have a lot of different ones of these, and they're really good. I'm just going to do a brown so it's natural today. I just like to give my eye a little bit of like that crease right there. I have really wide eyelids, so I always like when I just put a little bit in there, not a lot today. I'm not doing like a smoky eye or anything. And then I'm going to grab this Almay just liner. I try new liners every time. I love a Lancome. I need to just buy one because I swear it lasts me like 3 or 4 years. but they are more money, but they last you forever. And then let me grab my lip gloss I've been liking real fast. I have it over here in my purse. So this is the lipstick I've been liking, and I have them in a few different colors. So this is what I like. This is like the cheaper version of it, the Wet n Wild, but I haven't been able to really find them. But I did get these two colors. So it's 120 and 70. Let me see if I can get that to focus. There we go. But the lighter one goes on darker than the darker one. So I actually wear the 70, the Plum Perfect, more than the Berry Brown. So you just never know what you're gonna get. But it's just a real light. It's almost like kind of putting like a glossy chapstick, not glossy, but just like a real subtle gloss on. And that's it. Super easy. Try to take you into the light over here, but that's all it is. It's like glowy and natural. I do have a highlighter that I put on most days just because I film and stuff. I want you to fall off here. So I'll use this with like this brush, and I just put a little right here on my nose, above my lip, by my eyes, and then up here just real quickly like that. And I like just the way it kind of makes me glow for the day. This is Savannah's. I've been using it for a long time now. It was for my Halloween costume. Maybe it was a birthday party, but it's good at like keeping my hair back. So that's it. That's my makeup routine. I'm gonna do my hair real fast and then I'll show you an outfit of the day. Okay, and then this is how it turns out. So that's my hair. I curled it and washed it yesterday, so it's so nice. I can just like spray a few things in it and be done. And then don't be jealous of my outfit of the day. Savannah is still sick, so we're just stuck inside. And then I went ahead and did my self tanner like I mentioned. So I don't want to wear real tight clothes, especially while it's drying. So I put that on. Let me show you what I use. Oh, look, I didn't clean up after myself. Let me push those in. Cram it in. All my pajamas are clean. And yes, they're all black and gray. Shocking, I know. But this is the self tanner that I use. I've tried a lot, and this is definitely my favorite. It's a splurge if you're used to buying like Walmart ones, and Walmart ones are great too. Just, you know, do your budget, you do you. But I was used to like going and tanning and buying a monthly tanning package, which I know isn't good. I don't do it anymore, but this is cheaper than doing that because this will last me 2 or 3 months, just depending on how much I use it. So I just feel like it's a really great deal. It's a really good color on me. I get the dark, and then the day I bought it, this came free with it, and I feel like it works really well so you don't get streaky. But that is the self tanner, and I'm gonna leave that down below in my description box and in my Amazon store if you guys want the link. Look who just came in trying to match me.
I think you're trying to match me.
I had this on first. I got the show.
You have that on if it matters. If that counts. I had no idea you had that on.
Guys, ever since he's come home, he does not wear color anymore. It's like black and gray every day.
I don't know.
I think we're spending too much time together. We're starting to look alike.
This is weird. We got the gray pants.
If only I could get tall and skinny like you. I won't stand next to you.
I work hard to keep my figure.
Yeah. Okay, come stand next to me. Look at this.
That is crazy.
Is that awkward? And we do this a lot to church. Like, we'll both put on like the same style jacket and jeans.
I don't know how it happened.
Awkward. Well, this is from ThredUp, but they're my pink. This is from Simply Cotton Creations. It says Homebody, which is totally me. Where are yours from?
This is Umbro, so I have no idea where it's from.
Is it Ross or something?
It's probably, I want to say it's Academy.
Oh, okay.
I want to say it's Academy, maybe.
You like Academy.
This is Hurley. I love my Hurley shirts. I got it from Texas, probably, at an outlet.
We probably vlogged it. They were probably with us when we did that.
I think I got this, what, 2 years ago when we went to the outlet mall?
George, tell us about your style today.
George, what about you? White fluff today? Fluff ball kind of day?
What's going on?
He's napping pretty good because he was playing all morning outside.
Yeah, it's nice when you get to play outside when there's no rain, huh?
Someone looks sleepy.
He does look tired. Okay, I'm gonna sit down and answer some questions for you guys. So George, okay George, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. He's a camera hog, obviously. Okay, so like I said, over on Instagram, so when you're seeing this, I'm actually filming this the day before. High five! Hi, buddy! It's Sunday, and this is going up tomorrow on Monday, so it's definitely last minute. I've been trying to film this the last couple days, and I've just been so busy. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! It's very needy today. Okay, so over on Instagram, sorry, I've said this like 6 times. It's just, I haven't slept the last 2 nights, so this vlog's gonna be crazy. And it's kind of awkward with someone staring at me. But on Instagram, I told you guys I was vlogging today, so leave me any questions if you wanted me to answer them during the vlog. And so I'm just gonna I'll sit down and answer a few of them just as I go throughout the day. I don't know if you can tell, he keeps like high-fiving me over here. Okay. Focus, Ashley, focus. Okay, do all your friends and family know about your channel, and what is their reaction? So they do now. When I first started, we told like our close family, so like our moms and stuff. Sorry, I know the lighting's kind of bad. I can't figure it out in here. But as far as friends and stuff, no. And then like my neighbors all know now just because they see me and we have told them. But yeah, now everybody knows because Chase is at home with me. So they would probably think we're like dealing drugs if they didn't know that I had a job, because how could he be at home and not work? So everybody knows now. They're all super excited. Most people take it really well. I think it's like those friends of a friends and stuff that think we're crazy, or, you know, the people we don't care about. But everybody that like is close to us and matters is very, very supportive. Do you struggle doing 4 videos a week and homeschooling Savannah? You must be worn out. It's definitely work. It's definitely more work than I ever imagined, but that's kind of why we brought Chase home. I'm sorry, this lighting just seems so odd to me. That's why we brought Chase home, so that's helped a lot in some ways. In other ways it's harder, so it's just like figuring out that balance and routine. But he's been very helpful. He helps, like we kind of tag team homeschool some days he just does it while I'm in here working. So 4 videos are hard, just like this week. I'm filming this literally the day before so you guys can have it, and we're about to go stay the night at this like 7 Clans casino for spring break. We're taking my nieces, and I have some like sponsored videos, so I'm having to get everything filmed up by Wednesday. So when you have 4 videos and you have to like pre-film them and stuff along with that week's, it gets crazy, but it's worth it. Any updates with the kitchen table? I'm searching. If I can find the perfect one and it's a good deal, I know I can convince Chase, but I haven't found it, so I'm not pushing it until I'm like, hey, look what I found. But it's definitely still going. Will you ever buy new couches to change up the living room around? No, because I had 2 sofas in there before. I've had a sofa and a love seat. I've had a love seat, sofa, and 2 chairs. That is what works best in there, and that was like our investment piece. So I knew if we got that, we wouldn't be switching for a long time, and it only fits there. So in our last house, I did a lot of rearranging in the living room. So when I got this one perfect, I was like, I'm not touching it. So, I mean, I'm sure I will eventually. Nothing stays forever, but it's like not anywhere in the near future. We spent a lot of time or money on that. Could you possibly link the gold handles for your desk? They're in my Amazon store. So if you just click on my link down below in my description box, that's where they are. Do you find yourself being more frugal since Chase is home now, or is it the same? It's not that I'm being more frugal, but it's a lot harder to shop with Chase is with me because he's more frugal. So where I like to just shop, I'm like, oh, it's pretty, I love it, and I want to buy it, and I'll put it right here. Chase is like, do we need it? So it's not so much a money thing. Chase is just very frugal with money and doesn't want to waste it. So obviously it's harder when like we go to shop at Ross together versus when it's just me. So some days, and then I don't know. So I hope that answers it. I don't know. Where do you get your music for your cleaning videos? Epidemic Sound. The link's down below in my description box. I'll answer a few more and then we'll go on with the day. Let's see, a good one. How long did it take to convince Chase to buy a Mercedes? I think we've been married almost 13 years, so probably about 12 and a half.
You talking about me?
How long did it take me to convince you to buy a Mercedes? I said, well, about 12 years. I've always had like high-end taste, But I also live within our budget. So like if I had $5,000 to buy a car, I found what we could that was reliable. I didn't go buy a junky Mercedes that was going to cost us money. So
most we ever spent for the car was your Buick, which was $10,000 cash.
Yeah, my Buick was $10,000, and that, guys, was a lot harder on our budget. Not harder because we had it saved for, but that was a lot bigger percentage of our budget back then than the Mercedes was for this one. So you just have to remember it's all in percentages.
Yeah, I was gonna say the percentage of our Buick to our income at the time was more than buying your Mercedes to how much income you're bringing in now. So actually the Buick cost us more, was more expensive based off our percentage of income.
Right, the Buick. So, that was what? How old was it?
Well, it was
when we bought it.
When we bought it, 12 years old.
It was about 12 years old, and it was a bigger deal for us than the Mercedes. So you guys have to remember, it's all percentages, like, and people freak out about a Mercedes. Like, you guys lost it.
I was looking at what we spent on the Mercedes was like buying a 2017 Nissan or a 2018 Nissan. So I mean, it was very used, very good price. It's not,
but it looks pretty. We got just a really good deal on it. We love it. But people panic, and somebody, a subscriber wrote, and she was like, not to like dog you, but I looked it up, and she was like, my, you know, Honda Accord's more than your Mercedes. And I'm like, I know, people just, the title, the name got it. But anyways, okay.
I was just checking on you, seeing how questions are going.
You're going to come in and start a heated debate again. I'm going to start blocking people. When you say Mercedes, people panic. I've learned.
It's good to put it in perspective so people realize what's
Oh, and if you don't know this, oh, sorry, I forget. So over on Instagram, I posted a picture of my nails, and it showed my steering wheel in it, and it showed the Mercedes. So if you guys don't know what kind of car I got, surprise, I got a Mercedes. It's a 2014. It's not a big deal. We paid cash. People panicked over on Instagram. I did a lot of blocking, a lot of deleting. It's our money, guys. Like, and somebody came in, because I am a people pleaser, so I was trying to like debate with people and like do the percentage thing and, you know, like justify it. And it's like, we work very hard for our money, and we will spend it the way we choose. You guys work hard for your money. You spend it the way you choose. We're going to give tips and tricks along the way because we want to help you guys. But at the end of the day, it's your money, just like it's our money. And we're gonna do what's best. So I'm gonna wrap this up before I start a whole heated debate over here. Okay, so obviously this is a very chatty vlog today, so I've just got stuff to tell you. But you guys kept sending me, okay, let me show you one. These notepads. Can you see that? Sorry, there's a window. And they were from like Home Goods, and I loved them, and I kept getting them. And then I had bought a few, and I kept seeing them at Home Goods, and so I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna buy up. I'm really bad about when I find something I like, I wanna buy it like out of stock. If it's a shirt, like a black t-shirt, if it's notepads, and I kept thinking, no, Home Goods always has them, so it's not a big deal. Well, I ran out, and then I couldn't find them anymore, and I have been looking for over a month. I keep running into Home Goods thinking, I'm gonna find them, I'm gonna find them. I couldn't find them. I looked on Amazon, and it was gonna be $9 for one, and I think originally they were like $2.99 for one. But anyways, we ran in this, was it 2 days ago? 2 days or 3 days ago, and they had them. And you got a 2-pack for $4.99. I bought them out because I'm like, see, this is why I buy them up. I use them so much for work. And when I say that, I got, what, 5 packs and then another kind of pack. But I literally bought all of them up. I have all of these. And then I've already opened some. And I have all of these. But I am a big note taker. Like, I make a list for everything. I make a list to make a list to make a list. Like, especially being like 4 videos on YouTube, I have a list for every video, every idea. I have a list for the week, what I'm doing Monday, and then I have a Monday breakdown list. I don't know, I just feel better that way. So if you guys are crazy busy and want to try to like, I don't know, and it's something about like getting to crumble it up at the end of the day, and I really love the way these lines are. Let me turn over here. So there's like little check box, so I can like check it off, and at the end of the day, throw it away. So I bought all those. So if you guys ever need a good notepad, plus they don't have color on them. It was so hard. I kept looking for other notepads, and they're all so colorful, which if you people love color, that's great, but what about us people that don't? And so I literally bought them out. And like I say, it was probably like $30 worth of notepads, but I love them, and it'll take me a long time to go through with them. Oh, we bought something else we're excited about. Let me take you and show you what we got. Don't judge me and my dirty garage. Where's my light? Where's my light? There it is. There's my car, by the way. But we got our new pool. It's upside down. This one's actually bigger than the one we bought 2 years ago. So we had bought this and used it for 2 years, but it had windows in it, which I loved at the time. because our girls were small and the neighbor kids were small, so I could see through it. Like there was windows like right here. And so if anybody went under, I could watch them. But we're all good swimmers now. And so we got a bigger one. I love this like faux wicker. It looks so much better. It doesn't look like tacky out in your backyard. It blends in. Super, super nice. So we walked into Sam's and found this on sale, but like Walmart has them. I'll put a few links if I can find any links for it down below in my description box. They have all different sizes. So I'll try to link, when I say Chase will try to link a few for you, but we love this thing. And yes, we'll show you putting it up. You guys always love watching us. We just do it like in a time lapse, but super excited for this, but it's still cold, so we can't put it up yet. Okay guys, I'm about to heat up lunch here in a second, but I want to answer a few more questions because they keep coming in. I guess I should have had one ready. What is your least favorite chore? Bathrooms. Maybe doing the bathrooms. Chase, what's your least favorite chore?
Good question.
You're taking too long.
I don't know.
What upcoming projects do you have planned for your home? We want to add like rock or something over by our grill. So we got stuff like that we want to do outside, probably plant flowers. We don't have any like major projects. I may attempt to paint our bathroom cabinets this summer, but we'll see.
I'm moving the shed
from the
back of the yard to the front of the backyard and putting the pool up.
What is the bra brand you use? True & Co. Is that what it's called?
The bra?
Yeah. True & Company? True & Co.
Truco.
It's something like that, but I love, like, I'm literally still wearing them. Yes, it was sponsored, but I think it was sponsored, like, I still have them on. That's how much I love them.
True & Co, I think.
How to not get mom guilt every day. Good luck. I don't know. I wish I knew. Just stop. Just pray a lot. I pray a lot at bed. Do you like your new Apple Watch? I love it. I've never been a watch girl. You're in my light.
Sorry.
I've never been a watch girl, but I love this. Like, it does so much stuff for you, so I think it's amazing. Chase didn't even want one, but he ended up with my old one because we thought it broke, but we didn't realize it was still under warranty. So by the time I bought one, they ended up saying we could fix it. So he got my old one and he didn't want one, and you love it. Like, he wears it every single day. So I think they're great watches. How many siblings do you have? I just have one older sister, and then Chase has nobody. Wah wah. He's an only child like Savannah.
I enjoyed that.
Does your family get to come over a lot and spend time, or do you all go to them? Both. We tend to go in because we're the further ones out, so we tend to go to their houses just to make it easier. And it's normally because we're like dropping her off or doing something, but I mean, they're welcome to come out here, and they do sometimes, but we tend to go in towards them because both of our parents are just a real short drive away. What is one thing that Savannah does that reminds you of Chase and yourself? It reminds me. She does Chase's feet, but I'm trying to think of like how she acts. She's stubborn like Chase. What is she like me? Sassy?
Sassy.
She's my sassy, his stubborn. It's a great combo. But we love her. Oh, she's back here sick. Look at her.
She's sick. She's
way back. That pink flop back there is my baby girl. Have you become friends with any other subscribers or other YouTubers? Yeah, I have some really close people on here that are subscribers that we message all the time. So there's some that feel super, super close. And then a Style Mom and Mama from Scratch are probably ones I talk to multiple times a week, if not every other day or every day sometimes. Amazing channels. I'll try to remember to link them down below, but like, they're the real deal. Like, they're not fake. They are who they say they are. Good mamas. I really, really like them. Okay, but now I'm starving. So it's a weird day because it's 11:30, but technically it's what, 10:30? Yeah. We do the time change here if you guys don't do that in your state. So it's spring, so we sprung forward. So it's really 10:30. But it's 11:30, so my head sees the time.
Yeah, your eyes are seeing that.
But we didn't sleep in either, so we normally get up at around 7, and we got up at 7. When technically we should have gone up by 8 clockwise. Am I making any sense?
Yeah, so we woke up at 7, but it was really 6.
So I've been up since 6. So technically I got up at 6. I don't know. I'm just hungry. We have to do math.
We have 10:30 lunch.
It's not. It's 11:30. It's 11:30. Oh, where'd my time go?
That's it. You took a screenshot.
It's 11:35. That means I can eat. We have leftovers too. We have spaghetti.
Yeah, it messed up your video going up today too. It was supposed to. We had it set for 7:30, and we thought YouTube would adjust the time, but it adjusted it to 8:30 instead of 7:30.
It moved my time.
It moved her time.
Like we scheduled it for 7:30, so you thought it would have just stayed at 7:30 though, even though the time changed, but it didn't. So if you guys missed yesterday's video, I put up an ultimate clean with me. Go watch it because
it went up 20 minutes late.
It's lagging. It's lagging. Okay, now it's lunchtime.
So don't let me go, nah, 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 nah. I'm all up in that love haze. So where do we go, nah, nah? Just let me know that I am safe here in your arms. I wanna stay, stay. I'm slipping away. So don't let me go now. The love is sick.
I also wanted to just kind of touch on my makeup since you guys saw me put it on this morning. I have not done anything other than reapply my lip gloss earlier, but that drugstore, like, it holds up really well. Like, if you can tell, like, it wears a little bit around my nose, but not enough that I have to reapply it unless I'm like really going somewhere. But I feel like this stuff, and I think I have all this linked to my Amazon store just in case you guys need to reference it again or when you're out of the store, but this works so well for the price. Like, I'm super happy with it. This one does last even longer and I love it, but it's a lot harder on my skin. Like, every time I wear this, I pretty much break out afterwards, but I still love it because it has such good coverage and it lasts so long. So I still use it for different things, but I definitely wouldn't wear that every day. But you definitely don't have to when you can find like a drugstore makeup that lasts all day, which granted, I know I'm not like doing anything today, but still there's some brands that I walk into the living room and it's already off my face. So wanted to give you a little makeup update so you could see. Okay guys, we are in the car. We made it out of the house today. It is 3:20. Savannah, I think this is like day 3 that she hadn't left the house. So we're like, okay, let's get out. We're gonna go pick up dinner. Oh yeah, it's actually 4 something. That's right, but clock's off. So we're gonna go get an early dinner, but I want to let you guys know I just all of a sudden wanted to do a giveaway. So over on my Instagram page, if you go to my stories, I'm gonna give away a $25 Starbucks gift card. So, and it ends today. So go over there. All you have to do is slide the bar and like my post from today or tomorrow. It doesn't matter. Just be sure to like one of them and I'll check it. And then
I was gonna say, I guess the story won't be there after 3:20 tomorrow, right? Because they go away after 24 hours.
4:20.
4:20 tomorrow.
So I'll announce it at like 5 o'clock tomorrow, probably.
Or they could just like the post too, right? Like if it's, I guess it depends on when we announce.
You have to like the bar because I'm gonna choose it by.
So do it by 4:20 tomorrow.
Yeah, by 4:20 tomorrow. If you guys are watching this before 4:20 Central Time, go slide the bar and then go like my post from the day, and I'll check it. So I'm gonna pick your winner off who slid the bar, and then I'll go check it, make sure you liked the post, and then we'll email you guys a $25 Starbucks gift card. And I'll do that more often. I used to do where I would just like put a lot of money on a Starbucks gift card and let you guys go buy drinks, but I know some other girls have started it after me and some people go and just blow it all, so I hate to like do that. So I'll just start doing more giveaways. And also let me know like what other gift cards would you guys like. I could do like Target, Amazon, Starbucks. Just let me know what your like special treat is and I'll start doing more giveaways over there. And if you're not following me over there, definitely do, because I do more giveaways over there just because it's easier to talk to you guys and I can like DM you. So go enter for that. We're headed into town. We're gonna get conies. We haven't got that in a while.
It's been a long time.
It sounds really good. So we're headed into town now. Okay, while we're driving in, I did open it up and I just looked to see if we had any more messages, and somebody was asking me what I thought about iMovie. I'm loving it. So there are things I can't do with it that I could on my other, but the features this have, it's just so much nicer and better quality. And on my voiceovers, it's saving me so much time. So on Wondershare, I would have to go in and like cut the music and fade it in and out when I would do a voiceover. This does it for me, which is a game changer. Like, the amount of hours it cut down on editing is huge. Plus, if I go in, if I've already done like my music and I have to go in and fix a clip on Wondershare, if you guys use it, this is very helpful. It would mess up all my music, but on iMovie, I can adjust it and it doesn't move my music around. So big change. I'm super happy with it so far. You guys let me know if you're liking it, or if you can tell a difference, or if you even care, but I've really enjoyed it so much. I also wanted to let you guys know I'm wearing this homebody. I put a picture up today on Instagram. I was getting a lot of questions about it. It's from Simply Cotton Creations, and I'll leave her link down below in my description box, but she saw me wear it and she's actually putting it on sale the day that you guys are watching this. So you guys can head on over to her page if you guys want to check that out. But they're super soft, nice quality shirts. This says homebody, and that's the one that's going on sale, and I absolutely love it. Okay, so we got our conies. They smell delicious. I wish you guys could smell them right now. But we don't want to go inside, and I also got a Dr. Pepper. But we don't want to go inside with Savvy being sick. So we're just going to sit in the car and face State Farm and have dinner.
There we go. That works. Savvy already had her Subway.
Yeah, she had Subway, so we're gonna eat now. Okay guys, I am back home and I'm getting tons of questions about the brand of jeans that I buy because they're from Ross and you guys want to know the jeans. I talked about it in another vlog, but I don't think all of you guys saw it, so I'm gonna pull them out real fast and show them to you so you know. Okay, so here are my jeans. So this is the pair that's super frayed. These are my favorite. And they're the wax jeans, and the ones that I wore in my most recent cleaning video that aren't frayed at all are the same brand, so I really like that brand. And then this is the other brand I bought from Ross. These are all from Ross. These are frayed a little bit but not a ton, and I like them. I just like the way these fit a little bit better, but I've been wearing both of them nonstop. So if you guys were curious, Ross, and then those are the two brands. Okay guys, I am gonna go ahead and end this here. It's already 5:30 and this has to go up early in the morning and we wanna watch a movie, so I'm gonna watch that and then edit this. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to enter my giveaway over on Instagram, and I hope you guys have a wonderful week and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.